Hi everyone, I'm Kara with Living Rhythm and Joy. Um, I hope you all had nice holidays this week, those of you who were celebrating Christmas. Um, and I hope that you're all recovering from that now as well. um, this year was different, has been different so far for us. My what I'm going to call my real Christmas is still a week and a half away. I'm waiting for my kids to come home so we can do Christmas as a family. So this year um, was really different for me. We didn't do anything um, on Christmas morning. We didn't do any of our regular Christmas traditions, and our family has a lot of them. So our Christmas Eve stuff and our Christmas morning stuff, we didn't do any of that yet because we are waiting for my whole family to be together. So it was a little bit different. It's the first year that's been like that, and so everything felt a little off, and we Skyped with our son and his family who live in California, and they commented the same thing, that it just felt wrong. And then at the end of the day, we Skyped with our daughter who lives in New Orleans, and she said the same thing, that everything was just kind of wrong. And um, so even though it was really different and we didn't do our family traditions and didn't do anything in the morning, the second half of the day was really nice. Um, and that part was what we typically do. We got ready and we went to my mom's house. You've all met her if you've been watching. Went to mom and dad's house with the whole family. My sister and her family and my aunt and uncle came, and that's our usual group. Sometimes, maybe every 3 years or so, my brother and his family come too, which is always the best. Hi, Sarah. Um, so that was nice. As the day wore on, um, the day just got better and better, and we had, nice family time and played games and laughed, and it was really nice. But it was different overall, and um, so I just wanted to sort of acknowledge that. If any of you were having holidays like that you expect a certain sort of something, and it was different, and um, different isn't always bad. Um, and even if something happened that was bad, um, you know, one thing or two things or however many things that happen in a day that aren't nice or pleasant, it doesn't need to ruin the whole day. You can um, still capture some wonderful moments in a day, and so I hope that all of you had some of those moments throughout the day. um, I've spent a lot of time lately kind of walking the talk that I've been sharing with you all, in terms of um, self-care techniques and coping skills and that kind of thing, because I don't know, because just in general, something's been a little bit off and I've just sort of been dealing with it. So the more authentic that I am being out in the world with all of you, the more feelings are being allowed in my life, I think. And so I've been, having to do all of the things that I share with all of you. Sometimes I'm journaling about some things to get some clarity. Sometimes I'm talking with friends or family to get some perspective and maybe just to share feelings. And then I'm often shocked at particularly those two things, that once I do them, um, I feel so much better. Like whatever the weight was of the feeling that I was having, um, it just lightens up, and then it's like it sort of gets processed, and then I can move on with life. So um, I just wanted to mention that. And then any of you who, oh, maybe you're having some feelings about how your Christmas went, good things or bad things, or You know, maybe some of you still have some Christmases coming up like I do. Um, you know, when you're anticipating some things. I just recommend doing some of these self-care things. So talk to somebody and just acknowledge the feelings. You know, I'm worried about this, or I feel bad about that, or I'm concerned, or, you know, even I'm not sure what I'm feeling. I just want to cry. Sometimes sometimes that's all that I have to say because I don't know. I don't have words for my feelings, but that allows me to have the feelings, and that helps get them out and helps get them processed. So um, I would just recommend that you do those kinds of things, say things out loud, write them down, acknowledge them, and um, hopefully you'll get through some of these feelings that can come up during the holidays. And I just also, while I'm on here, I want to remind everybody that even though Christmas has passed, I am still offering that deal that I mentioned, oh gosh, maybe 3 weeks ago now, um, where you can get a free consultation with me, a phone call to talk about what coaching is, how it would work, what it looks like. Get to know me, let me get to know you. All of that is free. And then 50% off your first session as well. Um, and so feel free to take advantage of this offer, and know that if you are thinking about it and you're wanting to do it, you can take advantage of the offer right now and not um, schedule the session yet. Like if you don't have time to do it right now, that's fine. We can schedule it out in the future, you know, in January sometime, or if you need to push it up further than that, that's fine too. It doesn't need to happen right away. So take advantage of the cost savings right now, and then you can get started in 2020 on taking care of you and making life better for both you and your family. So you can contact me on my website, which is livingrhythmandjoy.com, or right here on Facebook. You can comment in here, or you can direct message me on my page, or you can even call me or text me. And my number is 952-393-6383. So take advantage, and if you know anybody that you think might appreciate it or want to take advantage of it, let them know too. It's open to anybody. So thank you for sharing that, Sarah. And um, that's all I have for now, and I will talk to you all again another time soon. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.